reasonably obligatory. Hey yo, what up? It's your boy. Welcome back to the Twitch stream. Just thought I'd throw that out there just for no reason at all.
Welcome back to the Twitch stream from somebody who doesn't stream.
I have once or twice.
Oh.
None of it was any good, but you know, I have.
Same,
once or
likewise.
twice.
You know, this.
Yeah, that's us on a daily basis,
exactly.
mate.
Yeah, we do this every weekend. It's never any good.
Also, just to get it out of my system, the game.
We can't ban him. We can't ban him.
I can disconnect him from the call.
No, but we need him. He's the dumb.
No. We could just bugger off and do. No, I don't know. No, we need you. Sorry.
I just needed to get it out of my system.
Okay.
Just,
Okay.
you know.
Bish.
Fair enough.
So at least then, theoretically, it shouldn't crop up again unless one of you guys bring it up.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was either you bring it up now, or the quest we do was to figure out the game.
Oh.
Oh no. Impossible quest.
Yep. Cool. Alright. So, for those of you at home, who's
at
probably
home.
like...
Hey, me too.
Yay! We're all at home.
Sorry, you're not going to get a word in edgeways.
I'm locked
That's
in
fine.
someone's basement. I don't know whose.
Little does he know it's actually mine, but I mean, you know. Cat's out of the bag now.
That was a cat.
Sorry, you were saying.
So this is basically just going to be a massive ad-lib session because I am grotesquely disorganized and haven't been able to put together a proper plan. So what I've got is a bunch of random generators to kind of get us going as to finding our plot hook. And then from there, we're just going to pull it out of our ass like a whole bunch of trains, and then we're going to get everything rolling.
But like a lawnmower.
No, you don't do
Well,
that.
no, not like a lawnmower. You got to be a lot more gentle about it. Just don't rip them all out.
Rule one of life is when you don't pull the anal beads out like you're starting a lawnmower.
Yeah, that was the joke.
Yeah, I like how that's rule number one. You know,
Yeah,
like the
that's rule
first thing
number
that
one.
your daddy tells you is just don't rip them out like a lawnmower.
Hey, what can I say? He's an interesting fella.
Sometimes you just gotta pop the cherry a bit too
Oh
much.
my god. No.
Suppose if you did it too fast when they'd farted, it'd be like,
Right, can we move on?
sorry, I'll stop now.
You're right back after we talk to human resources about the discussion that we're currently having.
Oh, thank God we don't have human resources.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yep.
Okay,
you were
I
saying,
need
random generators.
somebody to roll a d8.
Oh,
Go on, Humphrey.
oh.
Or Charlie.
I've got a thing up again. I can't click
Done it.
Oh,
It's too late.
Or you are to kill something.
Okay.
Yay, murder!
Okay.
My
Somebody roll a
first
d12.
action is I kill something.
Go on, Charlie. Roll your d12.
Too late.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
6.
Okay, we got a 6.
Okay. Apparently, do we want to use both of those rolls?
Can we?
Can we roll a d12 and get a 16?
Because a 6 is a thrycreen.
A what,
You
sorry?
guys are familiar with the thrycreen?
Nope.
Basically,
Oh.
like a big insect man.
Big egg.
But a 10 is a werewolf. So if we want to do a
Werewolf Bugman.
werewolf bug man,
Okay, sure.
so it's either a bug that turns into a giant wolf or a man that turns into a giant bug.
Man that turns into a giant bug.
I like the giant bug. We've also not introduced ourselves or anything of that sort yet.
We'll get round to that.
Yeah.
I don't need to. They can
Right.
get.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like,
Okay.
to each other in the universe.
Yeah, but we haven't even got
Yeah,
in the universe
No,
yet.
but that's what I'm saying. Right, okay.
Patience, my friend.
Yes.
Patience. All right.
friends.
And then I've got D20 because this is a list of items and or
fine.
people. It's a 6. Cool.
Oh,
a
Sean with the
book.
bad rolls.
So it's not. So it's not actually a man that turns into a bug. It is a book that turns into a bug.
Wait, so what was the whole first
Oh,
thing
look,
about
you're right
me?
in this.
So the first thing was just kind of a descriptor. So it was going to be like like deliver a dragonborn something. So yeah, so at the moment you guys are currently being enlisted to kill a book that turns into a bug man.
Well, hold on. Is this not supposed to be like secret and we figure it out on the way?
Too late.
You gotta know.
Yeah, clearly.
Alright, now we have to figure out generally where it is. Okay, so I get the 12 again for
That's an 8.
so that's an 8. Cool.
We're off to Mount Doom.
Mountain Dew.
Close.
We're off the Mountain Dew.
Okay, now I'm going to need a location, so roll a d10.
8.
How are you doing that so quickly?
I type in /roll 1d and then wait for the number and then press enter as soon as he says it.
Wow.
I've told you now. I've told you my secret.
And
You're gonna
then
do it quicker.
just one more d8.
Wait, who got it? I got it first. Yeah. You suckers got 1.
We got ones!
Alright.
Go with Tom,
Now, right?
better.
I don't know. It's not necessarily like
Well, yeah,
a
that's
random
true.
choice,
Fine.
isn't it?
Alright. So, your current mission is to go kill a book that turns into a giant bug from that's currently at a ritual site on a goblin farm.
Nice.
Oh,
I love
That'll
it.
do.
At least
language
it's not
is
a
to us
library.
The library would have been easier. Could have just
Yeah,
said
you just
five.
burn the whole fuck under the ground. Okay.
Alright. Cool. So, I have like almost no idea what your characters are or anything like that. So, what we're going to do is we're just basically going to build a general introductory space. And then from there, you guys are to lead the adventure, and I will fill in as much as I can. Yeah, how do we feel about that?
Sounds good.
sounds good.
good.
I'll be back in
Yeah, I'm
10
happy.
seconds. I just need to turn my light on because it's starting to get dark.
Looking at a screen.
Awfully bright out here, but I mean, you know, you do you.
What were you saying about a screen, Kneatum?
Said you were looking at a screen. Why you need light?
Well, because I don't want to strain my eyes. I don't want to look
Why
at a
not?
screen in the dark.
Back in a second. Not sure if someone's at the door.
I mean, you
Train
already
something
asked
for
us.
you.
Say again, Kneatum?
Said you already can't speak. Ugh.
Yeah, but it's still bad for your
Already-
eyes, though.
True.
It's done now anyway.
It's done. We can never go back to the way things were before.
Ow. Hello.
Hello, Moto.
Right.
There was no one.
Oh.
Oh.
No, that's a good thing.
Oh, that's good. I mean, yay.
We all here.
Yes, we're all here.
I mean, physically.
Maybe.
Are we though? Because I don't
let's
see
not
any.
get metaphysical. Let's not get metaphysical.
Let's get metaphysical.
I was gonna sing that.
Metaphysical. Let's get metaphysical. Are we fucking real?
No.
Anyway,
Let's not
Come
start
on,
that.
let me see your shit so I can perceive
Whoa.
it. No.
Whoa. Whoa.
Alright.
Okay. Alright. So it's early morning. In the central village of... Give us a name.
Give us a name. That's a great name. Give us a name.
Give us a name.
Okay, cool. Give us a name. All right.
Fucking hell, Charlie.
It's a relatively large settlement that was built about 200 years ago when the local colonizers just arrived on a site and were like, "Yep, this seems about right. What are we gonna call it? Go on, give us a name." And it just stuck.
Nice.
Yeah. So the general economy of the entire region, not just the small outpost that you guys are currently occupying, has been relatively low. So everybody is kind of...
Hold on.
Such a goddamn gangster.
Hello, thank you for the follow.
Mr. Glove, thank you.
Sorry, please continue.
Yes. Right. So the economy hasn't been too great for adventurers. Basically, there's been an oversaturation of adventurers in the region. So what has had to be done is they have established essentially a temping agency in the middle of the town. And every morning, the adventurers arrive at the temping agency, have a discussion with the agent that's there, and the agent offers adventures out to people that are generally quite suited for this role.
I see.
Yeah. So the four of you have found yourselves in Cubicle 6, down at the far end of the temping agency.
How many cubicles are
you
there?
There's 14.
Okay.
Some of them are smaller than others, mainly just because of the halflings, the gnomes, and the dwarves.
And the Gorbulases.
I feel like we're in the sourcing dungeon of Daemonheim on RuneScape.
Yes, and
Everyone
RuneScape.
else in this room's head just whoosh.
Yes, the RuneScapes.
Yes.
I played that a lot.
Buying guff for gold.
I'll hang my head in shame now.
Favourite board game.
Yeah.
Hey, we're not judging you. We're just saying that we've not played it before.
Yeah, we've not really played much.
I'm judging.
Fair.
Good on you.
I'm so confident.
So we're in this meeting room.
Yep. You've all just been kind of sitting in an awkward silence for the last half an hour because you've gone and talked to the temping agent, and they've basically just given you a tag that says go to room 6. And over the course of the morning, each of you have just wandered in, kind of said a nice little hey, how's it going, and then just sat down in one of the chairs. So this is a nice little opportunity for you guys to introduce yourselves to each other.
Oh?
I want to intimidate the halfling.
No, do not just start off by trying to intimidate people.
Yeah, come on.
Come
You're
on, bro.
conscious about size. I'm surrounded by giants and you're trying to bully. No.
Fine. Still want to carry
So
on.
I am a wet boy. I am dripping wet at all times. I'm a water genasi. I'm from up north. Hey up, from up north, and I'm an insurance salesman.
Oh.
Hence why I've got a lovely,
Suit and tie.
lovely shirt and tie on.
Yeah.
Hey up.
Fucking
So I
It's
look
all
around.
damp and stuck up against your body, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like see-through in places because it's a white shirt on a wet body.
I was trying to figure out what your character had on.
I've got a shirt on. Hey up. So I just sort of look around the room and I'm like, so any of you fellas been here before?
Nope.
No? Okay. I mean, this is my first time. I've got like the insurance agency folded, so I had to come get job like.
Yeah, it's my first time too.
Your first time too?
Yeah.
What you do before this?
Well, I play music.
Play music? Who are you? What's your name? Have I heard of you?
My name's Rexington Bobsleigh.
That sounds like a sex move.
Oh, well, this is what my dad called me.
Dad's a horny bastard. Lovely to meet your ex, though.
I don't know who my mum is.
Well, I probably definitely wouldn't. Probably a lady of the night.
I like the night time.
Did you just call his mother a whore?
Might have done. You're kind of unnerving, Mr. Rex, man.
You could call me Rex if you like.
Okay, Rex, I'm calling you Rex. Just don't murder me in my sleep.
I won't. I'm very friendly.
You fucking sound like a serial killer. I'm scared.
I'm just a bit thick. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm putting on a northern accent now.
Why are you putting on I'm from up north. I don't know where the fuck you're from.
It just happens, okay?
Well, fair enough. Right. I wonder what job we've got.
At this point, you'll see me walking in or dragging in a footstool because all your chairs are too big.
Oh, look, a little man.
No.
They're not shame me.
Well, I'm not shaming you
Drag
for
it.
your hat.
In the middle of the room, I'm just going to sit in the middle of the room.
That's kind of weird. You've got people staring at the back of your head.
Floam,
Little man.
Floam, do you think I can pat his head?
How do you know my name?
He looked down at your name badge.
Oh, my name badge. Oh, yeah, sorry. I keep forgetting I haven't taken
Thank you
it
for the
off yet.
save.
I mean, you possibly could. It might be worth it. Try it. Hold on.
Subscribe to the Spoon Collective.
Somebody getting a fucking phone call.
Hello. Thank you, Rosa.
What is little
That they're
man's
a
name?
very obnoxious ringtone.
Yes.
Why? I've got OBS up, but I'm not getting the fucking sounds come through. This is weird.
What is little man's name?
Name's Gorbulas.
Hello, Gorbulas.
Gosh,
Gorby.
Hello.
he's a big cat.
Gorby.
Good
No,
old
he's not
Gorby.
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 Oh, okay. Sorry, Gorbulus.
Gorbington.
I wouldn't.
No, not Gorbington. Gorbulas.
Gorbulad.
Wouldn't it? Oh, no, fucking hell. Stop antagonising the little bastard. Wonder when we're going to get this job. They've just told us to sit in this room. I've been
Shut
here
up
half
and
an
wait.
hour. Oh, fuck. Sorry, what's your name?
Remain silent.
Nice. Fucking...
Hello, scary man. What's your name? You have big horns and it's scary.
Oh my, what big eyes
There's
you
a
have.
polite knock at the door.
Come in.
In walks a half orc maiden.
Oh, God.
Is very very well dressed, very business suit kind of deal. Relatively similar to what Floam is currently wearing, but less damp.
I would hope so.
She looks around the room and sees all four of you just kind of sitting there, and then just a frown just slowly builds on her face, and she just looks at everyone with the expression of a pug, well, very much similar to a pug that was the very proud father of several litters, only to find out that he was fixed at a very young age.
Oh no.
Just a fucking pug. Just a pug.
She flicks through the files that she has in her hands and just kind of gives little grunts every time that she comes through a dossier of each of you. And then just kind of sighs and was like, okay, well, May as well continue then.
My folder is the orange one.
Shut
There's
up.
There's an orange folder.
She looks down at the blue folders that she has in front of her.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but the cat man might be a little bit fucking colourblind.
My favourite colour is orange.
Good.
He's
Nice
using
to know.
grayscale, silly cat.
So she starts hanging up various photos or pictures from one of the folders that she has with her. She turns around and just gives you all a very strong glare and says, "We've had reports from a farm farther north of here. There seems to be some kind of creature that is stealing copious amounts of grain and food from the farming community up there, and they are running short of food. So we need to send a team up there in order to investigate and to see what we can do about this and possibly remove whatever is eating all of the food."
Do they have insurance on their grain silos?
Will we be taking more grain up?
She looks at the little one that asked about carrying things and just kind of thinks to herself, "You might probably be able to get a couple of kernels up there yourself."
Oh.
I'm stronger than I look.
What's the pay?
The pay? That is to be determined, but currently we're looking at about 800 gold split between the four of you.
Ooh, that's a good payday. Could re-up the insurance agency with that. Oh.
Oh.
Yes.
I accept. I go.
Yeah, I'll do it too. I wanna see. I'll go up there.
I suppose I'll go.
Would you like to hear a song?
Oh,
No,
fuck's sake.
shut up. Let's go kill thing.
Okay, I'll come with you.
I agree with Red Man. Let's go.
We're not
My
going
name
for me?
Ekenos, Slayer and Guardian of the Temple of the Brit Fek.
The big egg. What?
The Brit Fek.
Big egg. Got you. All right, big egg man. Come on, we're off. And I just start I fucking walk to the door, leaving like a big trail of like wetness behind me. Like I've seeped out all over the carpets and shit. Just...
You leaky man. We get plug.
With each
You ain't
step,
bugging
there
me,
is this
lad.
wet squelch as the carpet just gets moister and moister.
If you look at my chair, it's like fucking like spread out quite a distance. I've been there that long.
I'm going to follow and gingerly hop over all the little trails he's left.
The wetness. So yeah.
So after you two leave, she turns around to Ekenos and Rexington and hands them the map and the directions to get
shit.
to
Yeah.
to get to the northern community that you guys are to be adventuring towards.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anything else we should know?
There's been a reasonable goblin presence up there for the last couple of years, so just be wary.
Thank you. Silly things will die.
Thank you. We'll be in touch.
Safe travels.
You too.
And she just
She's dead here, you silly fool.
she just stands there looking at the pair of you.
I gonna walk out. Find the other two.
I bow and what's the word? Like shyfully just follow.
Shuffle out backwards while I'm bowing.
yeah, basically.
As the door closes, she takes her glasses off and pinches the bridge of her nose, and she's like,
Fucking kids.
So, Ekenos and Rex, you guys don't take too long to catch up to Gorbulas and Floam because there is this damp trail of wet carpet and soggy footsteps out the front door as you go and make your way out towards the center of town.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we can just follow it, basically.
Follow them,
Yeah.
yeah. So I tap on their shoulders. You need supplies?
Supplies, motherfucker.
Tap.
No, I think I'm good. I've got rations, I've got rope, I've got torch, I've got water skin, I've got a hammer. I don't even know why I've got fucking hammer. I sell insurance.
Anyone else need supplies?
You look inside his bag and see just a whole bunch of like wet bacon.
How long do you think this is going to take? I suppose I should be asking the group. How long will we be gone?
Should we do a perception check on the map to like sort of identify how
Go for it.
I get very hungry.
perception work?
Go survival.
Survival check. Okay. So I just roll survival, I suppose.
Yeah. Cool. Alright, so for that 11, you understand that it's going to be a journey.
I know it's going to be a journey. Right.
Nice.
But you ballpark it at a couple of days to just get out there.
Okay.
Right, well, you two have got maps, so I'll just follow you.
I reckon at least 5-6 days.
Oh my god.
I-
It's quite a big adventure.
I'm going to need more food.
Let's go to shop then.
Can we go to Tesco?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Yep. Alright. So since you guys know the town alright, you go and find Tesco, the food seller.
That's his name.
Fantastic.
As you walk through the front door, there's a delightful little ding-a-ling-ling. And there is an elf standing behind the counter with his hair tied up behind him, a green apron on, and he just smiles very, very broadly. Oh, good morning. How are you?
Hello, Tesco. Oh, I've come for some food.
Excellent. Because that's all I provide. Haha.
That is why I come here.
I'm gonna buy, like, a shitload of corn. Just
Fine.
corn.
Just to define
Just
a
corn.
shitload.
Like, I don't know. What's an egregious amount of corn to have on a person?
Alright, so
like double your body weight.
It's 6. What? Actually, no. How much corn can I get for 2 silver?
Right, so we'll go just in general, kind of a ones, tens, hundreds
Yeah.
kind of thing. So a copper piece is $1, a silver piece is $10, and gold piece is 100.
No.
Just to kind of make that relatively easy to kind of keep track of.
Wow.
So you've basically asked for like $20 worth of corn.
Yeah.
Okay, but D&D Beyond says rations cost 2.5 gold pieces each.
What?
So then he just gives you, according to that, like half a kernel.
Bollocks.
Right, what happened? Because I kind of disconnected for a couple of minutes.
So we've got map. We left thing. We're in Tesco.
No, we're
Not in Tesco.
You're in Tesco?
we're in Tesco's shop.
We're in Tesco's shop. We're not inside of Tesco. Tesco is an elf.
Tesco.
Tesco is
No,
a
we're not
person.
in Tesco. Tesco is an elf. We're not inside of the elf. We're in Tesco's shop. He sells food.
Got it.
Do not enter Tesco. They may not enjoy it.
Well, they might.
It's true. You've got to ask first before entering Tesco. Hey, Tesco, let me enter you.
Oh.
I need to get me a meal deal. Oh.
God. Just
Lovely
fish.
Tesco.
Oh, chicken wrap and a packet of prawn cocktail quavers. Ooh.
Do you sell bat guano here?
Bat shit.
Bat guano, did you say?
Yes.
Tesco just looks at you and like, I don't really think many people use that as a meal. Maybe try Ficus, the shit seller down the road.
Ekenos.
Thank you.
Ekenos.
What
Tesco sells
about-
food.
What about a piece of flesh? Do you sell anything fleshy?
His expression just goes. His expression just goes really, really dark, and he's like looks around a couple of times and says, "I got a butchery out the back, but we have to be very quiet about it." And then just kind of leans back and just gets his very bright and friendly expression back. Oh, so you were looking for corn?
Yes. Yes. As much corn as I can carry for 2 silver.
Look at the butchery.
Okay. I would like 3 days of rations, please.
No, I want me corn. Fucking wait in line.
I came in here first.
Don't care, I'm in front.
You pushed. That's not nice.
Shut up, you big gangly furball.
If you pushed in front of you, if you pushed in front of you, you'd have like wet forearms.
He's got a soggy belly.
Rosa says he doesn't trust that the burgers Tesco sells is what he doesn't trust the burgers, basically.
I wouldn't either. But yeah, how much
Meat's
corn?
meat.
Meat's meat, yeah.
The other white meat.
Long pig.
So, Tesco takes your, was that 20 silver?
2 silver.
2 silver. Okay. And hands you like 2 ears of worth of corn.
Sweet!
Sorry, what does that mean?
So like 2 like long cobs with like all the fucking
Oh,
like,
okay, I
leaves
see.
on still. It's like a full 2 cob of corn. I shall add
It's
that
also
to
full of
inventory.
ears
Yes.
from the butchery. And then kind of shuffles his way over to Rexington. Like, you don't even see his feet move underneath the counter. He just kind of slides to the left. So there was 3 days worth of rations, yes?
Yes, please.
Excellent. And he just kind of slides his way out the back. And then just slides his way back up to the counter. And plonks a pile of rations all neatly packed onto the counter in front of you.
How tall's the counter?
Taller than you.
Up to your hairline.
I'll be essentially like a little kid then. My hands are on the counter. I'm tippy-toeing just to see what's going on.
As you tippy-toe, you look up and you see just a whole bunch of rations just get dumped down in front of you.
Is Tesco wearing Heelys?
glidey elf.
Roz, have you not seen Lord of the Rings where everybody is like knee deep in snow and then Legolas is just standing on top of it?
No.
Elves are full of helium.
No.
Yeah, helium. Get it? Helium.
I love it. That sigh.
On.
Yes. And what would you like, my little friend?
I would like the same.
Just kind of. He just, again, just like floats his way out.
Sorry,
And,
it turns out I lied. Ration one day's worth of ration is actually half a gold.
Half a gold. Okay.
And apparently I had 5 already, so I've got 8 now.
Cool.
I'm learning. Okay, I'm learning.
That's all good. You're just extra prepared.
Yeah.
A lot more food.
I don't know how to get rid of my gold now that I've done that.
So go to
Don't worry, I'll figure it out while you're talking. It's fine. Carry on.
Yep. And then he comes back with another 3 days worth of rations for Gorbulas.
They going on the counter, I'm guessing.
Yep.
I'm gonna draw my sword and kind of use it as like a scoop to push it down.
Like a skewer.
Slightly scratching the table unintentionally.
I'd like to give him a hand
Oh.
to get them off. And sort of pick them
And the
up
food.
Yeah, I could just pick him up to get the food, actually. There you go, little man.
This is very undignifying.
Aww.
Thank you.
Tesco
down
kind of
now.
turns around, then pushes a button, and the countertop just kind of like shifts down like a foot. Says,
Hey, I can
Here you go.
just about see. Thank you.
And then he looks back at Ekenos, gives him a sly little wink, and says,
Nudge.
"So the butchery is around the back. So I might see you there. Yes, wink."
Yes.
And then just like kind of just slides his way out the back, and like even with the countertop being a good foot shorter, you don't even see his legs move. He just kind of like his way out.
It's them Heelys.
I'm going to obviously go to the butchery. Thanks. I want to do some shopping, boys. Sorry.
No,
No,
Go
clearly.
hard, man,
At
go
least it's
hard.
not the estate agent.
you enjoy your flesh with Tesco.
Thanks. So yeah, I'll go to the back of Tesco.
It's this absolutely dingy looking site. Broken barrels, like rats the size of small dogs, kind of thing.
Sorry, can I interject for a second?
Yeah.
Like Tesco's wink, and then Charlie's just like, "Yeah, I go to the back of Tesco." I'm like, "Oh my, here we go."
Oh.
Things are getting saucy.
He's going to find out where he keeps his meat.
Oh my.
Turned around, he hears zip.
Enters.
Yeah, as he undoes the body bags, obviously.
Ah,
Yay! So yeah, ching-a-ling-a-ling, the bell goes off, whatever happens, I get in.
Yep.
The bell goes off. I get in. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
So, you have some fleshy material?
You're not helping, man.
Trying to be shady here.
I like how you're trying to act shady, but really it's just coming off as like slightly sexual.
I mean, I also need some bone as well.
What kind of meat are you looking for, my friend? He says with a very like crafty smile.
Anything of fleshy texture.
You literally just want like skin, don't you? That's
No, flesh.
the same thing.
No, skin and flesh are two different things.
Disagree.
Like leather and steak.
Yeah, they're not the same.
You can shoot on leather if you wanted to. Sorry.
I'm wearing leather. Come on.
Oh.
Fucking hell.
What have I gotten myself into?
Not that kind. Fuck's sake.
So he kind of slides his way over to one of the cabinets, opens it up, and just produces a good amount of meat. Various cuts, and they're all different marblings, and they're all generally different colors per se, like different shades of flesh tones. And he just presents them out onto the table.
I would take a couple of the medium-priced ones and one of the high-priced ones, please.
Excellent.
Do you have any vials of blood and also any bone dust?
He smiles again and just like extra creepily just kind of like slides into the shadows. Like the last thing
Sean.
you see as he goes backwards through the door is his
Stop it.
smile just disappearing.
I love
And they
how the first person we meet is shady as shit.
No, Tesco's my friend. He sells me my food.
But the first person you're meeting
he's
is
also
having
got-
someone shady being requested from him, so...
Yeah, but obviously the chance of them actually being shady as well.
I'm just very innocent. I don't know any of this.
What's going on?
As he comes back out, he's carrying several jugs of fluid, and then you can hear them sloshing around as he plonks them on the table next to the meat that you have selected, and pulls out a couple of pouches that are very dusty and puts them much the same in the same pile.
Well, that shows your dusty pouch. Sorry.
So what's with the blood? What have you given me here?
It is blood as requested.
Is it of any particular thing or a mixture of creatures?
Sorry, I've just seen Roz's message. Tesco's big junks full of fluid. Who doesn't love them?
Big Mama Milky.
Way!
I will. Sorry, go on.
Big Mama Milky.
He kind of just looks around, despite the fact that it's only the two of you in there. Just says, "You're welcome to ask, but questions may not have the answer that you would like."
Just tell me, because I want to know the answer. It is quite important that I know, for uncertain reasons which you do not need to know.
Sorry, just in the chat with Glow. When does someone notice the needle hole in their arm and feel a bit faint?
You've been sucking it out of us.
Oh my goodness.
What it is, obviously by the counter, he's got like needles that pop out the floor into your foot.
Oh!
Ow.
Oh!
He could have like lots of micro needles that you just don't even notice.
The whole time you're in there, you can't just being shot.
Delicious.
Either way, he just kind of looks back at Ekenos and says, "Have you noticed nobody gets hired for pest control?"
Okay. That's fair enough. Thank you.
he-
I'll take...
And he taps his nose and says, "Also, there's no homeless here."
Brilliant. Okay. Yes,
For the
I shall
greater
have... For the greater good. I shall have... Do you have any smaller vials that I can put a jug into? In fact, I'll check my pouches.
Didn't
that I don't
know
have.
you could put a jug into a vial. Bit of a size
He-
difference.
He reaches
got
under
a
the
decanter.
counter and pulls out several smaller vials, and you spend the next 2 minutes watching him do his best bartender routine as he's flicking glass bottles and the jug around, rolling it down his arm and filling each of them up along the bar top.
Perfect. And the 2 pouches are full of bone dust, I do believe.
Yes.
Perfect. I'll take it all. As in the vial,
Fantastic.
the single jar of blood, the 3 slabs of flesh, and the 2 pouches of bone dust, please.
Excellent. Excellent.
I like how your evil voice has disappeared.
Yeah, I can't be asked for that shit.
Yeah, you don't have to do accents.
No, so what it was is obviously he was trying to impress everyone.
Oh yeah.
In the
now,
room.
now that he's not with the group,
Of
eh?
course. Yeah.
I might try and stick with that now if I can.
As soon as you're alone or like not with the group, you're just like, oh, thank God for that. Oh, this is my normal voice, guys.
Oh, I got for this.
Right, I need to add all the items to my backpack, don't I?
Yep.
Right, so it was.
He's not actually a tiefling. He's just a dude in makeup.
Oh, while you guys are in the back there, is there any corn on display out in the store?
Oh my God.
Sure.
I like how we've been at this
Cool.
for an hour and we're still in the first shop.
Can I try and pilfer some corn? I need more corn.
Why do you like corn?
I want more corn! Can I sleight of hand like at least another 4 more ears of corn?
No,
Yep, sure.
Alright.
no. No,
There we go.
no.
Yellow.
Would you like to hear a song?
No, I'm gathering supplies. I mean, I'm just gathering supplies, like.
You turn around to say no with like
Corn in your mouth.
two ears of corns like being held underneath your armpits and like trying to shove another one into your pocket.
It's like 6 ears of corn now.
Wow.
We need to leave.
So as Tesco leads as Tesco leads Ekenos back through the store to bring him out the front, because obviously the sale's over and everything, kind of stops dead in the doorway as Floam's got like 4 ears of corn sticking out of his collar, and
Uh-oh.
kind of looks at him and says, well, that tracks. Enjoy your journey.
Thank you.
Thank you,
And then I just like,
Tesco.
scuttle out the door quickly.
Scuttle or slide.
Slide, just like on a wet trail, like
Yeah,
in water,
like a slug.
indoors.
Nice. So, guys, Ekenos was gone for quite a long time. I wonder what he was doing.
Actually, I still need to pay. Runs back inside to avoid any conversation, and pays Tesco. How much do I
That
pay?
at 6 gold.
6 gold. Cool.
Yep.
I will minus 6 gold. How do I do that?
And he throws in an extra hand.
100 quid.
Throws in an extra hand. So I got a hand to put in my thing now, right?
Yep.
Right. Okay. Cool.
And he looks at you slyly and says, you never know when it will come
Is it left or right?
to be of use. It's a left hand.
Left hand.
Why does that matter?
Because I've got to know just in case.
Okay,
You never
okay.
know.
Realism.
Oh, nice of Tesco to lend a hand. Oh, every little helps.
Hey.
We've essentially just met cannibals.
The cannibal dealer.
I like
Yeah, he's been
Tesco.
supplying all the
And you guys didn't meet him, I did.
Oh yeah,
No, we
I
met.
was-
We were in the store.
Well, yeah, that's true.
but we
yeah.
don't. We don't know that he's got meat. We don't know that he's packing meat. You do.
Fuck's sake. I like.
He's
I
out there
like
doing
Tesco.
community work and solving the housing crisis.
That's true.
He is
Fair
a
point.
good man for this town.
So where do we go now, lads?
I need another shop. Another 2,
No,
actually.
no, you don't.
What you need?
Could I speed them up just to avoid
Yep.
the thing? I need to go to a poo cellar because you mentioned there was a poo cellar.
sake.
Yeah, Ficus. Yep.
Ficus.
Yeah. I need to go and buy some bat guano.
Yep.
So how much would, I don't know, 5 balls? No, 10 balls of that cost me.
Pinballs. So, Ficus just happens to be pushing his cart around the corner as you step out, and you can smell him from the other side of the road. And then you catch a whiff of whatever he's pushing.
Oh dear Jesus.
I don't like to go to this part. It smells bad.
Hello, Ficus. Do you have any bat guano?
You come to see my shit.
Yes. Do you have any bat shit?
I am batshit. Sorry, carry on.
I was just about to make that joke.
Sorry.
Stealing my thunder. God. Yes, I've got bat shit. Would you
How
like
much?
some?
Yeah. How much do you have?
He just puts his hands in his pocket and just pulls out like 2 handfuls and just puts them in your hand.
How much?
How much? Much more? And he puts another handful into your hands. It's all fresh.
Awesome. How much in gold or silver or copper? In fact, can I trade him a hand?
You're gonna give him a hand.
Yeah, that's it.
You're welcome to trade him a hand if you want.
I kind of want to.
You wanna get him off?
Just terrify a poor poo man.
No, he's gonna help me out. How much in money do I owe you for these 3 handfuls of bat shit?
A favor for later. I need a delivery made. But you can do that when you're done with. He puts another handful into your hands. With all of this.
Christ, we're already owing the locals favors now.
No, just.
Oh my god.
Well, I give him the hand and say that I'll be happy to give him a hand whenever.
Oh. He kind of looks down at his hands that are covered in bat shit and then just like futilely wipes them on his pants so that like they're clean in the loosest sense. And then takes the hand and puts that back into the bat guano pocket. And then he just smiles and walks off.
What's wrong with this town?
I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna do what I was gonna do. Carry on.
I can't add another handful. How do I do this? It's not letting me change it. Oh, here it is. Never mind. Sorry.
More
Let me
shit.
search up the item for handful of poo.
Handful
yeah,
of bat shit.
I've
Oh
actually
yeah, that's
got-
definitely.
So I can get rid of the hand now. So delete that. Finally, I need it. Just a question to whoever. A general, like a crystal shop that I could possibly find sulfur or phosphorus. For no specific reason.
To speed this along,
Yeah.
Yep.
I am going to use. Oh no, I don't have it on this character. Shit. Okay, no, I can't do it.
I'm
Okay.
going to play a song now while we
Technically,
wait.
I'm okay to go with what I've got, so I am okay.
Let's go.
Right. So as you start heading out towards the city gates, you walk past a wagon that one of the wheels has fallen off out the front gates, and all of its contents have spilt along the castle bridge. Just happens to be a lot of phosphorus and sulfur just sitting on the floor.
How convenient.
Yeah.
Is there anyone playing the part?
Sorry, what did you say? Repeat that again. Sorry.
There's a broken down cart out the front of the castle, and several chests full of phosphorus and sulfur have spilled across the ground, and there's a poor Genasi that's just kind of racing around trying to pick up everything as soon as she can.
Can I help you, miss?
She just jumps very suddenly and like loses like the armload of stones and phosphorus and everything. Like, ah!
Can I help you, miss?
If you could help me collect up all of my wares, I would be very appreciative.
Would you be willing to part with some?
Yes, I am a merchant.
Can I just give her 10 gold and just take it all?
Can carry an entire cart's worth in your pockets.
Sounds like a cannon. I don't know about you, but it sounds like a cannon to me.
No, I probably shouldn't. You're not right.
We're on a bridge, right?
Yeah.
Is there water below us?
Yes.
I'm going to use shape water to pull a stream up and act like a jack and level the cart out so that it's now like back up so that we can put the wheel back on it.
Okay.
So I'm just like do all these fucking swirly hand movements and I'm like,
Well, hold on.
like,
She
make
could
a
have done
noise.
that. She's also a Genasi.
Yeah, but she might not be a water genasi.
Oh, true.
And then it like a big stream just and then just like shoots up over the side of the bridge and just like props the cart up. I'm like, there you go, miss, I'll get this wheel on for you. And I just go over and I like pop the wheel back onto the cart, hit it with my hammer, bonk. There you go, lass. Fucking sorted.
Fucking sorted.
All right. Quick question: How much into realism are we about this game?
How do you feel?
What does that imply?
That means it's water trying to lift a cart.
Oh, I see. Yes.
No.
But
no. Not that.
It could go bang because it's sulfur and phosphorus.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no! If they killed us already.
Well, yeah, because I was thinking, oh, you're
Do
going to
it.
drop some in
Do
the
it.
water, but
Do it.
I mean, I have fire resistance, so sure.
but that means it's resistant to fire. But sulfur and phosphorus doesn't. Does it set on fire or does it just like burn?
It
burns.
Chemical.
So
It's like it's not fire
with the
then.
short
Basically.
stream of water that you've drawn up, it snakes its way across part of the bridge, making contact with a couple of phosphorus rocks, setting the cart on fire in a blaze of just white light, heat, and welding arc.
Can I performance to make it look as if it wasn't me?
I would like to control flames if it's at all possible.
There are still several stones on the floor, on the bridge there. But you're welcome to try and control the flames, yeah?
How do I just roll? What's going on? Sorry, my screen's messing up. No, just stop. Right, roll it, please. And control. What?
Alright.
Transmutation cantrip.
So you just
Okay,
sort of
so-
do it, you instantly do it.
I can just.
Oh no, you
instantly-
expand the flame in 5 feet in one direction.
No, I can
that's-
instantly extinguish the flames within.
Yeah, you
the
affect it in
5
one of the
feet.
following ways.
So yeah, just put out.
You have the area of bright light, so you make it look like it's not burning as much.
Yeah.
That's the yeah. Oh no, it's not on fire that bad.
Yeah, so you put the fire out.
I'm guessing the water is no longer holding it up.
Oh, the water's still there.
Well, I'm gonna run around and try to pick up some more of the stuff before that happens again.
Go.
I
Awesome.
apologise for my my friend's stupid actions, and apologise for burning their cart. And
No,
So-
look, as an insurance agent there.
you have
As a
caused
fucking
enough
insurance
damage.
agent.
Mr. Ekenos, as your insurance agent, I recommend that you do not accept liability for this. do not apologise for this, because they have no proof it was any of us.
Oh,
It
wow,
was
but I
you-
think he's done this before.
Floam Terr, insurance agent of chaos.
I never said I was good.
Can I ask the thing what's its name? Sorry, I've forgotten the name of the
Thing.
species.
the Genesi.
Genesi,
Oi,
yes.
thing,
Can I ask
what's
the
your name?
Genesi what's
Harmony.
Hello, Harmony. Bows quite graciously. I am Ekenos. I am the guardian temple of Bridgefike. And
Big egg.
Big egg.
you, sir, shall silence.
Big egg.
Can I intimidate him?
Who's intimidating what?
I
Oh,
want to intimidate him.
Oh, we've already
Uh,
descended into infighting.
God.
I'm not going to. I only say big egg once. I'm not doing it again.
Cool.
You could say big egg as many times as you like.
May I request that we barter for some phosphorus and sulfur? To Genesi, Harmony, person, thing.
She kind of like tucks her hair back in, just kind of makes herself a little bit more presentable after, being so flustered with trying to collect all of her things, repair her carts, having her entire inventory just spontaneously ignite, and then spontaneously extinguish. So she's a little bit rattled, and she says, "Yes, for sure. Yes, we can. We can barter. I'll have to check to see how much I have left."
That is fine.
She
Don't worry, you can trust this man. We just saw him buy poo with a severed hand.
That's a trustworthy thing to do.
she stops, like half unlatching a chest, just to look down at the halfling who just said that, and just kind of just stops.
Ignore the little thing.
Thing.
Okay.
What I request is for religious purposes.
Is that what I got the poo for?
Yes.
Shit to the shit gods.
She then eyes up Ekenos a little bit because of the collection of feces for religious reasons. But a sale's a sale, so she opens her chest up, and there's a decent collection of phosphorus and sulfur in there.
Okay.
How much would you like?
How are we doing this measurement wise? Because I think each spell needs a piece. So, a piece could be tiny to what the spell could need, or the piece could be massive to what the spell could need.
Just say like a large crystal.
As a piece. Okay. I will require.
A large crystal, we'll say, is about 10 pieces.
Right, okay, that's fair enough then. I require 5 large crystals of sulfur and 3 of phosphorus, please.
Jesus Christ, you're planning to blow up a building.
I plan on being equipped.
He's
We
being
have
equipped.
no idea what he's doing. We've literally just met him.
Gotta be
just want to
prepared in
play a
case I get
song.
attacked by a bank.
We have to fight a
Uh,
bank bear later.
So I'd like to announce to everyone to speak to everyone of the party here. So the reason why I'm collecting all of these things is for when stupid idiots like Floam here set fire to things, I can deal with them.
I
And
get
so-
insulted and knock the wheel back off the cart. Thump.
I don't make silly decisions.
My water then pushes the wheel back off.
And when you have stupid
I don't
little
like being
creatures
called
come along
stupid.
and call not you.
You're
Come
talking
along.
to the group.
I'm not referring to you. Let me finish my sentence.
You're being mean to my friends.
Thank you, Rex.
When stupid little creatures such as goblins, like we have to go and deal with very shortly, I can eradicate them with ease. That is the sole purpose.
But what's
Of
the
these.
poo for?
Hurry up and buy your bloody rocks. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, wasting daylight.
It turns back to Harmony and asks how much.
She offers, say, 20 gold.
Yep, deal.
Cool. And yep, you get all you need. And then she kind of just goes back to trying to lift her cart back up and like holding onto the wheel. So she's trying to lift with one arm and trying to line up the wheel with the other. Because
I
the
will run
wheel
over
has just for
and-
some reason fallen over.
Could we do a
No.
strength check to try and pick it up?
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm going to run over and basically prop myself underneath and just lift it.
Oh shit, no, I want to remove.
Yep.
Okay, I won't do what I was going to plan then. I was going to set it on fire again, but I won't do that. Because she left the chest of phosphorus open, I'm just going to like let a little drop go into the box. Just...
19.
God damn.
Almost effortlessly, you lift up the side of the cart as she attaches the wheel back on.
And then I just put it down once it's secure.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So kind.
No, thank
Obviously, my day has just been has been a little bit too much, and your kindness has been very appreciated. She then goes to the front of the cart and then just pulls it in through the front gate.
Can we now please get on with this?
Yes, I'm ready.
So, yeah. Angry Spoon is angry.
Nope.
No. Fire breathing. Obviously.
Yeah, fire breathing. Yeah. There we go.
Wow.
Get rid of my phallus.
Cool.
But yeah, so obviously, Ekenos knows the way. He's got the bloody map.
No, I've got the
Yep.
map.
Have you got the map,
I've
Rex?
got the map.
Well, which way are we going?
We go north.
Sweet. Which way's north?
Well, north, innit?
Let's go. So yeah, start buffing it.
So, survival check to figure out which way is north.
I'm on it. I'm on it, lads.
That was me or Floam? Or all of us?
I've just done it.
Alright. So Floam just points in a semi-northern direction with that 15 and just declares that's north and heads off.
Well,
Which
we'll
is
get there.
pretty much right.
Yeah.
Pretty much right.
Lads, we've got goblins to bludgeon and
Oh,
things to
he
stop
is,
stealing
Russell.
grain.
Thank you, Rosa.
Ty has put up with my shit for so long, he knows what to expect.
Yep. So just because you missed out on the intro, I'm relatively poorly planned when it comes to these things. So what I did was I put together a random plot hook generator. So their current mission is to kill a book that turns into a bug creature out at a goblin farm somewhere up north. So yeah, to kind of keep you in the loop as to what you should be expecting. No. So you guys have been walking for about half a day. Have you guys been talking much to each other as you go through?
Been trying to sell them insurance.
I've been trying to play a bloody song.
I'm just
I'm
quiet
still asking
walking
about the
back.
poo.
We were all just like conversations going over the top of each other, and Tom, like Rex at the back, like plunking away in a lute.
Alright. Okay, so Rex, I want a performance check.
How do I do that? Do I just... Oh, I just click it.
Click
Yeah.
performance, yeah.
Okay.
It's a good job I got a
With a
+7
plus
on that.
7? Okay. So the music that you're playing, it isn't bad. It isn't great. The closest I can equivalent that to would be a modern pop song.
I've got one here for you now. It's called Shitting in a Toaster. Jam on toast don't work for me. Yeah, anyway. So
Everybody's just kind of like looking at each other, being like, "What the fuck's a toaster?"
So I sing out the full song, essentially.
Yep. Cool. So as you're wandering along, like a whole lot of talk about insurance, why other members have like handfuls of bad shit, and obviously the lovely sounds of shitting in a toaster.
Bloom,
Yellow.
what kinds of northern accent? What kinds of insurance do you sell?
Oh, whatever you need. I got house insurance, wagon insurance, business insurance. I've got what else? Fucking personal injury insurance, adventurers insurance.
Can I manage my policy online?
Yep, hold on, and I pull out a length of rope.
Wicked.
And like, you go that way. Here's a form, and I hand him a piece of paper with like an insurance policy on it. And I'd like stick it to the rope, and I'm like, go that way,
Okay.
about 50 feet,
Yeah.
fill it out, and then once you're done, I'll reel it back in.
Oh,
I
this
begin to limbo.
online stuff is fantastic.
It's really great. You can do it from like 50 foot away.
Social distancing and all that.
I'm just going for a quick bio break. I'll be back in a moment.
No worries.
Yeah, just like give you a length of my rope.
So essentially, what's currently going on is you've handed him a insurance form tied to an end of a rope. Rex has just gone for a walk of about 50 feet.
Yeah.
Gorbulas is trying to limbo under something that's about head height, and Ekenos is just still walking.
Yeah,
He's just left you guys behind.
I think he's gone for a pee in the bush or something.
he might have gone for a piss up against the tree.
Well done.
The adventures of... What do we call ourselves?
3.5 men.
3.5. So I like yell down the line. I'm like, what sort of insurance are you going for?
Home insurance.
Home insurance, lovely. Okay. Do you want to add contents insurance that as well, so that if you get burglarized, you can claim on it?
Yes, please.
Okay, and then I like paper aeroplane another form down to him. Like, you also need to fill that one out then.
Okay.
Can I just add? Can I just add quickly? There was a comment earlier about, oh, we've been here an hour,
Yes.
and like,
Well, we're waiting for
haven't
Charlie
even
to get
bought
back
any
from the
meat.
bio break.
Yeah, I'm here now.
We can carry on now.
Yeah. So as Ekenos steps back out of the bushes after relieving himself, he's just watching two guys play a somewhat damp tug of war while a
With insurance
child,
policies.
like a child steps underneath a skipping rope.
I'm doing it, guys.
Oh, Gorbulas is a child.
It's so good.
Right, come on, people, let's go do this thing.
Let's go.
Well done. You finished out your policy.
I'm insured now. Let's go.
Cool. I just like pull it back in rapidly. Just
As soon as you lay your hand, as soon as you lay your hands on the bits of paper, they just suddenly become wet and all of the ink runs.
Oh.
That's what it
Did you make a photocopy of that?
What's one of those?
Where you copy it?
What's a photo?
I can't answer that. I'm specifically saying, like, obviously things that don't exist.
So now I file
I'm doing
the
intentionally.
smudged damp papers into my back into like my bag, and then carry on walking.
Yes.
You just add it to your pile of wet pulp.
More wet pulp.
A single pocket of just wet fucking paper.
And you will just continue on your trip.
Yeah. A wet bag.
Bloody hell! All right.
There you go. There's the town and there's the farm. We're heading north.
I may have just messed things up with the Beyond. I just accidentally closed it. Can I just do a quick roll or something?
Yep.
Like, just ignore this. Just want to make sure it works. Yep, cool. Oh, good God, that was awful.
Wow.
That's an internal strength save, just to be like, do I have the internal strength to just deal with these guys?
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
essentially
yeah.
one serious dude and then like an idiot, a child, essentially. And some dude is just sopping wet.
I love that term, sopping wet.
Yeah.
Okay. So after a day's walk, you're roughly about halfway there, but the sun is setting, and it just kind of looks like it's about time to make camp.
We've just left the town and the sun has set.
Even do you want me to do you want me to start running this in real time? So I mean, like, we could do like a 6-hour pause and then come back to this and say that it's like the afternoon if you want.
I am not coming back at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Enough like a long break.
Yeah. So yeah, we setting up. We're setting up camp here, are we, lads, or what are we doing?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Could I identify the local surroundings, please? To like hazards and stuff.
Yep, perception check.
2 seconds. When my mouse returns to me. Oh.
There are trees.
You definitely recognize that you're outdoors. But just in general, just looking around, you kind of recognize that the open area that you've found yourselves in is safe enough, but you can only see just far enough to the edge of the clearing.
Okie dokie.
It's about say 80 feet wide in a circle.
Is there any water nearby?
No.
Sorry, what's 80 feet wide?
The
clearing
water.
that
Oh,
you're
I
in.
see. Alright, sorry, yeah.
I mean,
There's
do
no
we need
water.
to worry about water? All we need to do is stand in a pot.
Yeah, no, I'm not worried about the water. I was just gonna make like a little
That's a good point.
water hammock to sleep.
Do we have infinite water because he's with us?
Well, no, do
I
we not?
can cast a spell. I can cast a spell create water, but I'm not going to.
Yeah.
But like we could just like Kneatum just said, you could just sit in a pot and we could just like.
Do you really want to drink whatever's just like
body water.
oozing off of him?
Is it?
I mean, I could heat it up to boil it.
Is it salty?
Don't fucking boil me.
No, not you. The water in the pot.
But it's part of
He's in
him.
the pot, though.
Let's just boil the insurance salesman.
That's a good idea. Screw it.
Oh no.
Fireball.
Oh.
Oh no. But yeah, so that's all good. I pull out a very, very wet, damp bedroll and just flop it out on the floor with just like a
Oh.
everything's wet.
Everything floats down here, Charlie.
So yeah, I just slide myself into my damp, wet sleeping bag, my cold, wet sleeping bag. I'm like, good night, lads.
I'm gonna look
I'll see you in
around
the morning."
for supplies for a fire.
Was that supplies for fire?
Yeah.
Roll survival.
11.
You find a whole bunch of sticks, yeah?
Yay! Other sticks.
Put them down and I'll light it on for you.
I'm gonna throw them out all over the ground. I don't know actually how to make them.
Put them in a big pile there.
Where?
I'm pointing at the ground, like in a reasonable clearing area.
I'm gonna place it fairly close to Floam. It might dry him out a bit.
I would like to control. Wait, do I need to control flame or is it fireball?
This is gonna go wrong.
Hold on, I can't.
Oh
Actually
wait.
I
I
see
can
my-
create bonfire. Why did I not use this?
Yeah, what are you?
Nice.
Well, everyone's gonna have to step back at least about 60 feet.
60?
Sleep.
60.
There's a bit of a boom to start off with.
I'm asleep.
Hold on.
Oh, just
Hold
shit.
on a minute. Fireball. What do I need to fireball?
I feel like either way this is gonna go, I'm gonna catch something to the face that I don't want to catch. Whether it's
Yeah,
a
so look
fly-
at it. Obviously, range is 60 foot to 5 foot.
Oh my god.
So that's
Actually,
you can create a 5-foot sized fire within 60 feet.
Ah, right, yeah, and obviously
Yeah,
anything in that has got to take 2d8.
It's not a 60-foot fire within 5 feet of you.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what it was. Either way, obviously, if I was to do that,
No.
and no one moved, they get burned.
Entire fucking clearing. Just woof.
You're saying that though, but I do have a spell that can do
Picturing-
that.
Just picturing it's like, all right, everybody back up, everybody move, and you guys all move to the edge of the clearing, and then he just goes, and just this tiny fire starts.
It's so fucking hilarious.
Cool. So are you starting the fire?
Yes, I've got a roll for it if anyone's near there.
Da, 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 da.
Can I stand back?
I've gave people warning if they're still in the way, there may be burnage.
I'm not stood in the way.
I am asleep.
You'll soon
asleep
be
already?
awake.
Okay.
fire damage 12. Cool. You deal 12 damage to the sticks.
Poor sticks. What did they ever do to you?
Yeah. With a nice resounding pop, the sticks essentially explode into flames.
Well, no. It does say any creature in the bonfire space as it's being cast take the damage.
You light the bonfire on my fucking head.
No. Obviously, it's a case of anyone in 60 feet.
Are you sure? Area of effect is 5 feet.
I'm very sure. No.
Yeah. That's the range.
Quick question to everyone: does anyone have a small crystal bead?
No.
Pop, pop, pop.
Surprisingly, no.
Okay.
A crystal ball.
Give me those bitches. Oh, yes.
Don't think.
Give me 100.
Thank you for the 100 bits.
Anyway, now the fire.
Those might be the crystals.
I'm gonna get my bag out.
Cool. If you got a nice warm fire going, relatively close to the damp man.
Oh, he's gonna evaporate. You're not made of water. You're just generally wet.
I'm slightly fishy in nature,
Yeah,
so I'm always damp.
but you're not made of water.
Not made of water. No,
see.
I'm not going to turn to steam overnight.
Yeah.
Just some oozy secretion.
Killed him over.
Yeah.
It should be a shriveled husk.
I just dragged out like a fucking smoked mackerel. Just
Yeah.
He has a body covered in sebaceous glands.
sebaceous glands. That's a nice word.
Cool. Alright, so what's everybody else doing?
May as well hit the sack too.
Yeah.
Punch the sack.
I'd quite like to call it generally anyway, if that's all right.
Oh.
Sounds like a good time for it.
We went shopping and set fire to an old woman's car.
Sounds just like last time.
all within an hour and a half.
Yeah.
More than an hour and a half. Fuck yeah.
Well, now that we've gotten started, we've introduced each other to each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like
Hopefully
we're set up to make some progress next time.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we can get a bit more pace going, hopefully. If you're up for it this tomorrow again, Ty.
Sure.
I mean, it's not like you got much else going on.
Yeah. He's not wrong.
Cool. That was awesome.
Hell yeah.
Well, it was nice to
Definitely
meet
something.
everybody. I'm glad I have 3 new friends now.
Oh my god. What do I get? I get the feeling that you're like the goth from fucking IT crowd.
That's it, isn't it? Oh my god. That's
That's
it.
the sort of voice I'm getting.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But I like how there's this wholesome fool, this very straight edge kind of like serious man, and then like Captain Damp and the and the poop obsessed little man.
Wait, hold on a minute.
I am little. I am no child.
I'll say, wait, the poop obsessed is Ekenos, right? He's not little.
Yeah, but I'm not obsessed with it. He's constantly like.
Oh, I see. Right, he's always yeah. He's always talking
What
about.
are you doing with that poop?
Yeah. Oh bloody hell.
I'll show him one day.
Yeah.
Oh my.
So I've just remembered, just kind of, the thought has just occurred to me that Ekenos didn't actually wipe his hands after receiving all of the poop.
Also,
So
I was
when he-
wondering where he put the poop.
To be honest, that was only that detail was left out because you was hurrying us on.
That's true.
But yeah, so effectively he's just gone and dumped like a whole bunch of like bat poop into his backpack, and then handed over like shit-covered gold to Harmony.
Oh no.
Is it smelling out? Obviously, he's gonna smell disgusting. He's got shit in his pocket. He's got flesh in his pocket, which, given time, is gonna rot.
By the fire as well.
It's all good, guys. I can create water, but he has also got explosives in his pocket, so I don't want to.
Yeah, but I can create
Just
fire
never
and I have
accidentally
explosives
hit
in my
him.
pocket.
Just I could wash him, but he might also explode.
I've got a whistle stick, so I can go.
I want to see that in action. I want to see that in action, bro.
I just love the contribution there. It's like, I've got explosives. I've got cleaning water. I've got a whistle stick.
Yes, it's fitting.
It fits his character so well. I love Tom's character. Alright, well, thank you for...
Be along on the ride.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you for watching, everyone. This is our first session. We're hoping to carry this on for a little bit. And we'll see you tomorrow for another one.
Hell yeah, yeah.
More scuffed.
More scuffed D&D tomorrow!